Hello, Taurus. Sun, Moon rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and the North Node placements. Welcome to your next 48 reading. Taurus, if you would like to book me, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, as well as life path readings, as well as intuitive readings, okay? Readings that don't include any cards. And lastly, I also offer virtual readings for a one-on-one session with me for 1 hour. So if you're interested, once again, email listed in the description box below. I just heard juggling the two. Yeah, juggling the two. What's that about? Definitely juggling the two. Like the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance, they both consist of trying to balance something out. I feel like Taurus, there might be a lack of trust going on here. You might lack some trust about yourself. Maybe there's still some deep spiritual sort of growth happening in your energy. And this spiritual growth is kind of shredding you of your old self, your old mentalities, your old ways of thinking. And I feel like you're tapping into this new divine energy that is kind of going to open up these doors of prosperity in your life. Okay, you're going to begin to attract exactly what you are, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting a breakthrough has happened in your life. Wow, congratulations. I see that happening. I see a breakthrough. I see like an accomplishment, something that is getting you it's kind of getting you a step closer to where you need to be. It's putting you exactly where you belong. Okay, yes. Wow, the Hierophant. I feel like you're really stepping into who you are. Like I feel like you're stepping into true self. But most importantly, I feel like a door is opening for you next 48. A door that's leading you to prosperity here. It's leading you closer to yourself. Like this could be an opportunity to do something with someone. This could be a job, a trip. Okay, I'm hearing camping. I heard Nirvana, music, concert. Just it could be in any aspect of your life. It's not specific to anything. So just generalize this. I'm getting expect the unexpected. Definitely expect the unexpected. Because Taurus, what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Wands, next to the Hierophant is like you have people that desire you. Okay? You have people that desire you, but I feel like there's a lack of desire for yourself within. And then it's hard for you to accept the desire that others have for you because you can't, it's like you refuse to believe that you are this person or you have this influence, because I feel like there's still some old mindset that you might be attached to. And this is, it's important for you to realize that that's blocking you from moving forward. That's kind of blocking you from attracting what you really want, because I feel like the old cannot play with the new. So it's like I feel like you should allow yourself to just let go of the past, because I feel like it's preventing you from growing spiritually and overall you as a human being. I feel like in your way of thinking somehow, I feel like that needs to stop. But with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups, I'm getting strong desires here. Like there are people that strongly desire you, and I feel like you're failing to realize that about yourself. Like you are desired, Taurus. I'm getting people want you here. Okay, this could be in different ways. This could be also, but I'm getting this is specific. This is, okay, sexual desire, Taurus. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's hard for you to kind of like accept that attention. It's going to be hard for you to accept the attention that's flooding you the next 48. Like I'm hearing like It's no longer like calm waters, still waters. I'm getting like a flood of attention. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay, that's Leo energy, definitely flooding you with the attention of being seen. You're definitely not going to struggle with feeling seen the next 48. I feel like you're going to get exactly what you want from people. I feel like the communication is going to come in heavy. Like, you're going to get a lot of attention from a lot of people whom you also might have quite a few interests in. You might feel, don't feel bad for wanting to entertain these people. Don't feel bad. Don't question your own motives, morals, and you know who you are, Taurus. You have a good heart. You have a good heart. Okay, God knows your heart as well. So there's no reason for you to be so hard on yourself, to question things that you do because of your own humanly desires, because you are human. At the end of the day, you are allowed to want things and want to experience life this way, that way. You are the planet of Venus, the planet of love, the planet that attracts all of love. So, how dare you restrict yourself from receiving that very same love you own? It's yours. Nobody is feeling forced to give this to you. Because I feel like there's a struggle of accepting the good relationships that you're forming with people, the goodness that's coming. Because I feel like there's a lot of love in the air, in your energy. This could also definitely be somebody showering you with attention. This could be somebody returning from, I feel like this is someone that has been through a lot like you. I was going to say returning from a spiritual warfare. So I feel like this is somebody that has battled, like you have battled life, okay? So this is somebody that's definitely gonna match your interests, match what you like. I'm also getting towards, there's a lot of people that want to meet your demands, like people want to be exactly what you want them to be. Okay, I feel like there's a whole exclamation mark here of you having to relax, because relax and understand that no matter what, you are going to get your way. There's nothing wrong with how you may want things to be. There's nothing wrong with how you feel. So accept the attention, Taurus, embrace it, and communicate with people. Communicate and participate, engage, be, just exist and live your life, okay? Yeah, the strength, okay? Uh, I see you battling your anxiety again, Taurus. You might be, battling with anxiety, struggling with some sort of, I heard depression, like just seasonal depression, or just you experience these moments where you kind of feel so defensive and so guarded and so overwhelmed also at the same time, because you're the bull, right? So it's, you strike back, you strong with it, and you just going hard, but there's no need for you to fight any longer. Why would the planet of love itself, you, why would you possess hate and war? That doesn't belong in the same energetic sphere. And I feel like it's time for you to allow the clutter to go, allow the trash to take itself out, allow yourself to experience things the way you want to experience them, and understand that there is nothing wrong with that. Because I'm definitely getting, I'm getting guilt. You might feel like you're manipulating the situation, because I feel like you have a lot of influence on people, and you might have a negative aspect in how you look at that. Like, there's nothing wrong with the influence you have on people, because you are a good person. So the influence that you have, if it's good, allow it to be that, whether it's powerful or whatever. Allow yourself to just exist and be human. I feel like this desire that people might have for you is drawing in a lot of attention. This attention is bringing a lot of people all for different reasons. I feel like just experience your life, just live it, and don't allow yourself to be trapped and held back by your own insecurities, your own anxieties, your own limitations that have been instilled. Okay, allow them to just fade away. Address them. Don't hide from them, or fear them and want to fight them. Just see them and acknowledge that they exist. Acknowledge that, okay, you might have anxiety or whatever else, negative thoughts, seasonal depression. Acknowledge those factors, but acknowledge that, and then see it for what it is. Acknowledge it and work towards it. It's nothing that's greater than you. It's nothing that is, beyond you. And I feel like you're going to get some angels sent to you, because I feel like there are people that are going to be sent to you and they're going to be living proof that it's possible. So I feel like in your life, you've been, top dog and OG. You've kind of been ahead of your time. But I feel like now you're being sent people that are somewhat on your level, or that are going to compensate you on your level. Okay, they're gonna show you who you are. They're gonna make you realize, like, yo, live your life. They're gonna loosen you up. They're gonna show you that it's possible to break free from this anxiety also, or whatever it is that is holding you captive mentally, emotionally, even physically. It's like you're gonna be set free. So like a powerful connection is gonna be formed here once you allow yourself to let go of your past, and allow this powerful connection to form and exist in your life, and just experience it. There's definitely a high volume of experience life, experience means to be, to live it, experience it by living it. Live your life, don't be so guarded, because I feel like you might be doing something wrong, but there's nothing wrong that you're doing. Don't When those thoughts come, and I know how powerful they are, they kind of feel so dominating and consuming. Strip them of that value and of that power, and just acknowledge that, I'm a person, I'm a human being, and sometimes I have these negative thoughts, but that doesn't mean that that is who I am. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated by your own emotions here. You understand? You're allowed to feel how you feel, and you're allowed to experience life the way you want to experience it. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with what you're doing. You're not manipulating anyone. You're not a bad person in any way. You are not your past, and you are not the traumas of what the world have told you that you are. So I feel like you're putting a lot on yourself. Allow yourself to just be, stand in your truth and allow yourself to flourish, because what I'm getting here is you need to also embrace your beauty. Okay, with this Queen of Wands, embrace your beauty, embrace that sensuality that you possess, that energy, ooh, that Taurus that oozes sexual energy. I mean, it's who you are. There's nothing demonic, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing bad about it. It's just in your nature. You Venus. You understand that you are actual love, Taurus. So understand that as much as you possess this love for people, they also possess the same amount of love for you too. It's real. It's literally it's here. Hello, accept it. Just exist and be, and bite the fruits. There's nothing wrong with living your life. You're making the right decisions, okay? Follow the path that you're on. It's leading you to, where you need to be. Stay true to who you are. Don't forget to pray. I feel like you're about to meet your soulmate also. I feel like maybe there has been a separation between you and a soulmate. Maybe the problem here is that you're viewing this person as a karmic, but this person is actually a soulmate, Taurus. Because, see, we have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this person is definitely not a karmic. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. But the backs are turned from one another. Okay, let me just check my mic. The backs are turned from one another. So there might be no communication from the both of them. You might not be speaking to someone, Taurus, and I know how you get when you're stubborn. generally you are stubborn, but I know how you get when you set your mind to it. You begin to, you're very harsh. When you set your mind to something, you're very harsh in how you might go about it. Like, you're very harsh with the way you go about it. Like, you make up your mind and it's like damn near impossible to change it. But I feel like this lies upon a certain connection, a bond that you have with someone, one which I feel is divinely guided. You just have a bad feeling about it. But I feel like that feeling just stems from the burdens of your past. It's not real. I feel like no, they wouldn't do that to you. Is also what I'm hearing. I feel like you might have a bit of negative thoughts about this person, um, and I feel like those negative thoughts are created from your past hurt. Excuse me. Those thoughts are created from your past hurt. It's not real, okay? Because I feel like there's a mutual love here, a mutual interest, a mutual bond, a mutual wanting and desire for one another. But I feel like you guys are fighting it, or one of you feels like you have to fight it, or it's wrong to. Yeah, because I feel like someone's stressing out about this connection. This could be you or the person that you were dealing with, but somebody is stressing out, and I feel like it lies upon feeling wrong about this connection. Like, this is not the person for you, but I feel like this is exactly who you were meant to be with in this time in your life, Taurus. I feel like don't turn your back. I feel like you've turned your back on the wrong person. I feel like you've turned your back on the wrong person because I feel like you have a deep bond with someone. I feel like you love someone, Taurus. Somebody's stressing out. Why? Because I feel like this person hasn't gotten the chance to fully express how they truly feel about you. So like somebody gets anxiety when they think about you, okay, especially because they feel like what they're doing is wrong. I don't know why this person feels so guilty, or you do, but there's a lot of guilt here. Like no, I shouldn't be doing this. That's why there's such a halfway mark, or like a sort of resistance with this. It's a sort of reversed. It lies upon the indecisiveness of like the righteousness of the situation. Is it am I what am I doing something wrong? But I feel like don't sabotage this. Yeah, communicate instead. Don't try to sabotage it by, you might be trying to find something that isn't there with regards to this connection, because I feel like you have a lot of trauma, Taurus. You have a lot of things that have happened to you, and you have all the more reason to feel the way you feel, but that's holding you hostage of experiencing the trueness, the likeness of the now, the beauty which resists right now. Because you're all representing each other as the wands energy, the king of wands, queen of wands. I feel like it stems from the passion that lies between the two of you. You guys have a lot of passion towards one another, and I feel like oof, 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 oof. It's steamy. It's hot. I feel like you should talk about it, because I feel like okay, I'm getting something. This person cannot hold on anymore. I'm getting this sense of urgency. This person feels like cornered. They feel like they cannot hold on to this any longer. Taurus, I feel like in order for this relationship to have kind of, in order for this breakthrough to happen, for the Ace of Swords to, be upright, I feel like communication. There's lack of communication. There's lack of truth, honesty. You both have held back from both your truths because of your damn stubbornness. your damn resistance and the hardships you put on yourself. And I feel like this person also puts a lot on themselves. They have like a lot of burdens. They feel too much, just like you. And I feel like they struggle to express that, just like you. But I feel like you understand one another because there's so much love to this. And it's breaking somebody's heart. Okay, the fact that this person might feel like they messed it up. I see somebody be like, oh my God, did I lose Taurus for good? Or did I lose Taurus for good? Yeah, somebody feels like this person might even have insecurities and deep wounds of feeling like you are much better with someone else or much better than them at times. Like this person just goes through like some form of insecurities about themselves. Yeah, definitely because of, I wouldn't say you, but I feel like because of the expectations they put on themselves to be this, to have this. So this person might be the type of person to tell like little white lies to kind of hide the truth a little bit. Okay, Taurus, I feel like you need to communicate with this person. I feel like it's urgent. Let's see why. Yeah, because I feel like this person is in a bad place. You know, they're in a bad place. This person is in a bad place with regards to you. This person might love you and they don't even know if you love them back or if what they feel for you is real or not, because this person has these thoughts of the emotions might be playing tricks on them. This person might have just, they might be very hard on themselves. They might think that they might be narcissists. They just have this bad way of viewing themselves, and this stops them from completely just being themselves, and expressing and living and being open emotionally. This person lacks that emotional openness of the truth about how they feel. They tell little white lies about how they feel, and the truth is so suppressed in so many other things, their insecurities, their fears. There's so much that is suppressing that. But I feel like what's gonna remove that like fully with full strength is your communication. I feel like you're gonna break that cycle if you communicate at least your truth to the person. I feel like you're questioning how you feel because you feel like it's wrong and you false, but it's not. This is real. I feel like this connection between you and this person is genuine, and I feel like it's just been hidden, and it hasn't been painful for you only, it's been painful for them also, especially in the spiritual realm. Okay, yeah, definitely it's been painful for this person to kind of hide how they truly feel about you. It's been hard, so on your side, Taurus, I feel like there's this honesty that you need to come with. But depending on the dynamics of the relationship with you and this person, you know your place. But I'm strongly getting that you need to communicate with this person, okay? You need to break that cycle by being honest at least about your emotions. There's a strong resistance of you expressing it here because you're not trying to be deep about the situation, but it is deep. Everything else in your life has been so heavy and deep. Why is this one thing being disregarded? It's deep also, and it's time to address it because it's getting heavy on the both of you. But I feel like one person is experiencing the heaviness more deeper than the other. It could be you or them. So the weight, cut the weight short. It's unhealthy. I feel like you both know that you want one another, but you are fighting it strongly. Like I'm getting a strong fight of expression. That's why you suppress it. You've never spoken it out loud, even to yourself. I feel like this person deserves that also, and I feel like this is gonna activate them to be comfortable and vulnerable to you. You'd be surprised what's waiting on you on the other side if you just take the leap of faith to be direct about how you feel, okay? That'll be all, Taurus. Really hope this helped you and that this was of significance. This was your next 48, okay? You'll find my email listed in the description box below if you would like to book me. Okay, I offer personal readings, love readings, spiritual path readings, life path readings, as well as intuitive readings, and lastly, virtual readings for one-on-one session with me for 1 hour. If you're interested, email in the description box below. I'm sending you nothing but love, Taurus.